All right, anything you want to accomplish in life, you have to first decide that you want it. So it's a desire or a dream. That's the first thing. Okay, so I'm going to go over what I consider the basics of alignment. If your goal is to increase flexibility, specifically in the groin muscle area and in your hips, while not injuring yourself. And the reason I mention that is because people say, I don't want to get hurt either. Yeah, but you're doing something that will lead towards you being injured based on your ignorance or the loyalty to someone who never did the shit themselves. How come broke people will give me advice about money? You don't know what it is to make hundreds of thousands, millions, and live in a freaking mansion. I can show you my videos, I've done it. So then when I try to share information about how to make their finances a little more liquid and not to do what they're used to doing because that's putting them in a place where they have it. Same thing with kicking a punch. If someone says to me, I trained this style, that style, that looks beautiful, wonderful, good, they're smart. Now when we're doing the sparring, they're doing things like it's performed. So I can tell you now when we spar. Yeah. So I'm like, wait a second. All the sparring is like a dance because you know where to turn, I know where to turn, and then we have to do a rhythm going on. But that's not really sparring. It's sparring is sporadic. All right, so again, just to eliminate, and I'm going to demonstrate it. And you follow me. Posture is the key. So if I'm going to go down into what we do sumo position or what have you, the squat, my head has to be as high as possible. See, because if I don't have my head as high as possible might be this. High as possible might be that. You have to fight to get to that position. But you have to get those hips in position. Yeah, well, by you getting your posture up, by definition, if you need your groin muscle area, then your hips about to warm up. So this is what the key is. I see people hanging out over here. Why? Because the instructor was doing that. Or maybe not even that. Now, if we're not breathing, then now we have a problem with the oxygen flow. Yeah. So again, if you put yourself in position, look, I'm not even doing a what's that. I'm squatting. I'm squatting all the way down, but my knees are as high as possible. So I suggest you squat all the way down, because that's where you want to go, and get your back straight. Now, I don't breathe anything different from normal, so I don't do that. When I do that talk, when I say 1, 2, 3, I didn't even count loud, because they count loud by definition, they're breathing. Now, after you get to a certain number, then you come up directly in the same posture of what would be your stretch. So the key is alignment. Your head has to be the top of your body. If your head is going forward, that means the energy is not being consistent. It has to go towards from the top as above below. It's consistent. These universal laws aren't just strategies for stretching, they're strategies for life. If you want your life to be right, meaning this to be right, you gotta have this right. Yep. But in order for this to be right, these things have to be walking right too. Exactly. It's totality. That's what martial arts is supposed to be about. Martial is military. Arts is creativity. So by definition, art doesn't have a definition. It depends on who is perceptive, it's objective. I observed it, and to me that's artistic. So somebody else is like, that's junk. What the hell is that? I've seen these pictures of these so-called incredible artists, and I looked at them and said, that looks stupid. Because my eye cannot identify that to be an art. So in other words, it's objective. However, if someone gets kicked in the face, and the end result, the other person dropping, I don't care what nationality or country or language the damn thing came from, it's shit that worked. Now, did it come from an angle that I'm not used to? Possibly, but I don't care. Why? It's shit that works. All I want to produce is the results. I don't understand anything else. Because I don't think my goal is to not be successful. My goal is to be freaking successful. Compared to who? Compared to me.